Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, so look, it was a very choppy regular session yesterday, but the bears continue to be acting pretty darn well. So you can see here on the daily chart, they held that area. They held that Globex high up at 44.72. They held the move up to the daily mid-band, the green line there, the 20-day. Overnight, I'm laughing because if I'm not laughing, I'm crying. Every trader's had this happen to them if you trade. At one point or another, it will happen to you. So enjoy. So yesterday was choppy, and we're trying to get something done. We had a good morning, and the middle of the day was just chopped. So it's just a lot of commission burn and a lot of stuff like that. And I said, the one thing I want to do tonight is I want to get us into something right now that's going to work through Globex, and we can put a big trade up. So I got us. We were short against 44.40, okay? And we ended up in really well, tucked right into the marker. We're all into the 39s, and I took 10 on a third, and we're going to let the rest go overnight. Not a whole hell of a lot happened while we're sitting around watching football, but it's like, whatever. We'll see what happens. So wake up this morning, and I watch it, and I take a look at the chart, and it's, shoot, we're trading 43.90. That's... we got it, right? That's what we wanted. Except for the part where at 2 a.m. it walked right on up to the 44.40 marker, stopped us all out while we were asleep, except for all of our Europe clients, which are probably very happy this morning. I haven't talked to them. And down. So if you look here was yesterday's RTH. Anyway, if you trade, that will happen to you, and you know what you can do about it? Absolutely nothing at all. Nothing at all. So I'm happy that we had the marker right. I'm happy that there's still volatility. And the rest is just opportunity cost and psychological nonsense that you let creep into your brain. But what you do is you have a cup of coffee, you walk it off, you get over it, and you come back and you do it again. What you don't do is run in and dive at a laser pointer at like 43.90, and now it's trading 43.94, 43.95, and you've taken an unlucky situation and turn it into a bad situation, okay? You're not going to get those 50 handles back from when you were asleep. All you can do is find the next move, okay? And that's been a theme lately. Look, the mini gets very habitual. I've talked about this many times over the years. It gets very habitual. What's the habit right now? This thing likes moving at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So, and I have a lot of people in the UK, a lot of people in Europe who follow me, who subscribe to me, who listen to me. And the thing I've been telling them, and the thing I'm going to say again is, you better be in your chair paying attention to what's going on between 2 and 3 a.m. Eastern time over there. Because very typically, there's been a very good trade. Much more often than not. And enjoy it while it lasts, because it doesn't last. So, hourly chart, you can see the push up to 40. 42 is a daily pivot today. And 44.30 is the 50-day. So we spent the entire RTH yesterday basically fighting over the 50-day. Nice breakdown. This is the 9-day. New weekly pivot gets a look. The pre-FOMC price is 43.86. And that level has held it in. Your low is 43.88. So now today becomes, can we close below the 9? Can we close below weekly pivot? That would be a real show of strength by the bears, and it would open up something like the 100-day for another look, and we haven't seen that since Wednesday. So, look, was the regular session yesterday choppy? Yes. Was it annoying? Yes. Was it bullish? No. No way. The opening print in the regular session yesterday was 44.33. We spent a whole lot of time gravitating around it, but they never established it as support. They never pushed off. They never established a bull bias on our proprietary stuff and pushed it back towards monthly pivot and towards the Globex high like the bulls would normally do when they were spending their day trying to rip the bears' faces off because they blew it underneath at a big level like the 50. That didn't happen, and now we're waking up to stuff with 43s on it. So again, are the Bears allowed to take days off? No. They didn't take yesterday's regular session off, but they sure as hell didn't participate. So what they need today is they're going to need to participate a little more if they're going to want if they really do want to close below the 9-day and weekly pivot. So this continues to be a very interesting day. So back to the daily chart. What was the thing we were looking for overall with regard to the week? Are we going to hold that 20-day? So far the answer is yes. All right, that's all I got. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care. Come check out the private Facebook group. Come subscribe to the room. Come learn how to trade this stuff. Come take advantage of all these moves. And come get some insight about how this thing likes to trade from me on a microphone all day long. Take care. Trade them well. Talk to you soon.